Well, well, well. Temporally appropriate greetings. My most excellent friends, and welcome back. I have been gone for far too long. A series of unfortunate events have befallen the most excellent streamer, Doc G. It is so good to see y'all. I feel like I have been gone forever and a day. Between work, it's been so long. You finally got a new phone. That's good. Between work and illness and travel, I just haven't been able to stream as well as I wanted to. But now I'm back. I'm back after. I still have a cough. I'm still around, but I'm back. We are here today to celebrate y'all. I have missed you, my most excellent chatters. Sammy, it is so good to see you. Chat, y'all are great. My big brain bunch. I've missed y'all so much. But it is time to resume some video games. We're just gonna pick up right where we left off. We were about to go fight Vicar Amelia. Yeah, the Rona, man. This one was not a good Rona. We got hit real hard. Mars ended up going to the ER the other day for dehydration. I've just been feeling terrible, right? There was like 10 solid days of tired, and I literally slept like 26 hours one of those days. It was rough, but we're back. We're here. Our most excellent doctors and medical professionals helped us get through it. Our friends helped us get through it. My brain's still a little, as you can tell, I'm still a little bit unfocused, but that's okay. We don't need to be super duper focused today. We are going to continue our New Game Plus run of Bloodborne. We're going to keep on trucking with that. We'll do that for a few hours and then maybe do something else. We'll see how long I can last. I noticed yesterday I did teach 2 classes in person yesterday, and like 3 to 5 hours is about all my mind can take. So I imagine we'll do that. I also imagine that at some point I will get bullied into playing Pokemon. I know I'm going to need to buy it. I actually looked at the PlayStation deals for Black Friday, and nothing was jumping out at me. Right, if you were subscribed to PlayStation Extra, like there's nothing that really jumps out at you because most of the things you already have access to. What I am waiting for, however, is the Steam sale. With a Steam Deck, there's a lot of things I would like to pick up on Steam sale, particularly Dark Souls 1 and 3. I would love to be able to play some modded Dark Souls. I know Dark Souls isn't necessarily the preferred content around these parts, but like it got me, y'all. I was going through clips just a minute ago, and I've started loading stuff up onto YouTube Shorts and TikTok just for funsies. And I was trying to find clips, and I found the one where it's like, okay, fine, you bastards, 1,000 followers or 50 subs, and I'll play Dark Souls. And I'm like, oh, you sweet summer child. So there's that. I am also going to pick up. I intend to pick up Cyberpunk when they put that back on sale, and we'll also see what else there is. But I'm looking forward to some Black Friday deals. I am going to probably pick up Pokemon. Honestly, probably this afternoon. I'm going to go get. I'm going to do Scarlet because the Poke person in my life, she chose Violet, and she wanted me to do the other one. So we'll be Scarlet folk around here. I know y'all probably bully me into doing that at some point, but we're not there yet. All right, we're gonna run without green screen today. We're just gonna try it out. We're gonna experiment with it. Like if you absolutely hate having Office, let me know. But we're gonna experiment without green screen today. So let's go ahead and video games. What do y'all say? It has been a hot minute. Let's do this thing. Excuse me, sir. Where is my capture card? Oh, I hit it. All right. Here we go. Take the music out. Give y'all some game. Let's do this thing. Well, I hope everyone has been well. I hope life has been treating y'all well. I hope life has been treating you well, Sammy. I hope your semester has been going nicely for you. It has been a rough semester. I am not gonna lie. The classes were great. Just personally, I've gotten wrecked, and I know this stream's gone a little bit off rails. So I apologize for that. We're gonna work back. We're gonna build ourselves back up. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream a good bit next week, and then for the next couple weeks before I go to Scotland on Christmas Day. So I will be in Scotland on Christmas Day. Well, technically I'll be in the air on Christmas Day. Is there no game audio? Is there no game audio? Should have game audio. Why is there no game audio? Okay, we got to fix the game audio. We have to fix the game audio. I'm sorry. I thought game audio was fixed. I can hear it just fine, but I don't know why y'all wouldn't be able to hear it, but it doesn't look like it's going out to y'all, right? Can you hear someone talking about seeking the old blood? Foul beast will turn lictor. And all that jazz. Okay, let's go sound control panel. Where is it? Where is the capture card? Let us partake in communion. Not that one. It is. Where is it? You got Arkham Knights. Oh, I do need to get Forbidden West. That's what I need to pick up. You've bought Persona 5 Royal for the third time. Ratchet and Clank. I'm not sure if I want to get Soul Hackers 2. Valkyrie Elysium looks good. All the DLC for Final Fantasy 14. Neo Remastered Collection. Control. Now, Control. We know how I love Control. Where is this? Okay, I need the old school control panel. Oh, it's over here. It's on the wrong screen, so I can't see it. That is a lot of good games. That's a lot of high quality games to pick up there. I think for me though, is everything frozen? Oh no, the stream is angry at me. Where did it go? Where is it? There it is. I feel like something just crashed. We're learning. The learning curve to get back. There's a lot of good games. I really do need to pick up Forbidden West. That's the one that I need to get. All right, recording devices. Disable that. Disable that. All right, we got to listen to the device through Wavelink game. There we go. Ah, ha ha! We fixed it. Camera seems fine. The stream did a big stutter. Yeah. Sometimes. Ah, bonjour, Iba. Comment allez-vous? Yeah. Bonjour. We typically keep the stream in English, but I actually do speak French. Your new phone is good enough to handle Game Pass clouds. You can play. Always with the always with the Persona 5. We love it. We love it. Okay, Vicar. Amelia. Let's do this. Also, my French is a little broken right now because I'm still a little recovering from COVID-y. So, bear with. All right, let's fight the Wolf Lady. Oh my God, Blake with the resub. That's 2 whole years, Blake. That's 2 whole ass years. It is good to see you, Blake. I am alive. I am functional. I am at least semi-functional. You've known me for 2 whole years. 2 whole years, more like. No, this is a new game plus. I've played this. This is the only, well, before I started my Dark Souls playthrough, this was the only one. This is what I started with. So we're playing New Game Plus here. Oh. Smack her booty, smack her booty, smack her booty. Oof. I haven't played it in a very long time. This is... I've been playing through the entire Soul series. I've been playing through the entire Soul series. So I've beaten Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I've beaten this before, but this is a new game plus. I only played it off stream. And I've been screwing around with Elden Ring off stream. So yes, enjoy your lurk and work. Have a good meeting with your boss. Oh my god, Immortals Phoenix Rising is such a good game. It's such a good game. I also muscles. That's fine. So we're on a new game plus here. Here is what we're dealing with. I'm level 126. That's my build. Let's see if I can remember. I have not been playing for a couple of weeks, so I'm a little rusty, and jumping right into Amelia probably was not a great idea. I have not played Ragnarok. I've actually been sick for like the last 3 weeks. I have not picked up Ragnarok yet, so no spoils there. I have played the just like 2016 God of War. Love that game. Great game. One of my favorite games. But yeah, yes, I had COVID. I kind of kicked my ass. Oh, Mimir's as great as there. We do love Mimir. Let's get back up to Amelia. Let's go fight Amelia Bedelia. I am more or less recovered at this point. Still, my brain still feels a little bit like an undercooked brownie. I'd say undercooked brownie is about right. So I'm a little rusty. On this run so far, I have killed all the stuff you would get up to this point, plus Bloodstarved Beast and Witches of Hemwick. That's where I've been. Flip Flap is the best boss. Actually, holding off on Ragnarok 2, played through 2018 game. Yeah, I think we might do that. I never actually played 2018 on stream, so we might do that. I might do 2018. We might do a God of War bit. You know what? Since my brain's a little funky at the moment, let's where are we at? Let's check it out. I do not remember. I don't know if I actually summoned for Amelia the first time I played. Also, I don't know why I rang the bell. I'll probably pick it up a little bit down the road. I don't particularly like playing games right when they come out. I like to wait a little bit, just let that initial wave kind of pass. But I'm absolutely going to play it. I'll probably do 2018 and 2022 back to back, just because I love them. Just like when, when I actually play Horizon Forbidden West, I'm going to play Horizon Zero Dawn first. Horizon Zero Dawn might be my favorite game of all time. Is there someone around here? There might not be a summon. Anyway, welcome in, Ibra. I didn't say that, so welcome in. 1 Ascension and 2 on premium didn't need to be streamed. A God of War marathon would be great. Oh yeah, no, I'm only gonna do the Viking Gods of Wars. I'm not gonna do the Greek ones, especially since I don't have premium. Damn you, PlayStation 3 and your evil ways. Alright, should we go in? Let's just go in. Oof. To the left, to the left. Let's break her up. I do not have a Vita. I was actually not really a super duper PlayStation person until the 4th generation, you know, PS4. Oof. So PlayStation is, I was an Xbox guy for a long time. RPGs have been a more recent thing, and then obviously Souls games are very recent for me. Oof, alright. Ah, damn. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even have a PlayStation until like very late in the PlayStation 3 area. I decided to jump in the deep. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's not to say I didn't. I never really played JRPGs. So I just kind of got yeeted in the deep end with Kingdom Hearts. There was no chime. No insight was consumed. But no regrets since. No regrets. Not even a single letter. Sonic Frontiers is in fact a JRPG. I did pick that one up. I played a little bit of it on COVID brain. I so far don't hate it. I should play more of it. We do love a good JRPG in this house. In this stream. Alright, let's not half-ass this. Let's whole-ass this. Did I miss our summon guy? I would love to be able to summon somebody in for this. My brain is still not fully recovered. So a summon would just be great. Oh, no. Could have sworn there was supposed to be one here. But yeah, I really liked what I've played so far of Sonic Frontiers. I know that's a harsh opinion. Like that is an unpopular opinion. But I haven't hated it. Is there a summon for this? How are you doing today, Ibra? Welcome in. So we open that. whatever. We're going in. Hey, it is Blair. Temporally appropriate greetings, my most excellent friend. I have not seen you in 5 ever. I hope you've been well. Yeah, speaking of. Alright, let's not miss the parries this time. Not the parries, the riposts. Let's not do that. Come on. Maybe dodge better. I see it coming and I still do nothing about it. Nope, that's not how you parry. I missed you too, Blair. I missed all of y'all. I missed all of y'all. Ah, I hate that. She's... Come on. Let's heal. Oh, that was a little bullshit. I don't know what you're talking about, Blair. I don't know what that is. I'm a married man. Sorry. I am in the middle of a boss fight. I will read chat in just a second. I have to effort at least a little bit here. Oh, come on. I was out of that. Oh, bullshit. 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 What? What got me there? Oh, you like your dad's side better. Good, 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 good. Well, I'm glad you've got people in your family that you do like. That's a good thing. 300 hours of Valhalla. You have a problem, Sammy. You have a problem. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Could have sworn I could get Alfred into this fight. Maybe I didn't go and talk to him yet. Did I miss somebody? Oh, the roguelite mode. Yeah. Roguelite can be a very addicting thing. I will concur with that. Oh, I haven't gone this way yet at all. Explains a lot. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, I owe y'all 3. I owe y'all 3. Dying Light 2 and Doom Eternal. We do love some Doom Eternal. Actually, I'll go 2 more. There we go. I changed the font, by the way. I got the actual Dark Souls font. Oh, you nerds. I haven't even played Dying Light 1. I have it, haven't played it. We'll have to put it on the list. I mean, it is on the list. We'll just have to, like, move it up on the list at some point. So many people have told me that I should play it. I probably should make it one on the list. I hope y'all have been well in the 2 weeks since I haven't been here. Almost 3 weeks. Hope you've been well. Life has been treating you kindly. And all that jazz. You got a cold. Oh, I'm so sorry. Colds suck. Do you enjoy killing the zombies? Yeah, killing zombies is fun in games, except for, you know, Resident Evil. Yeah, it just didn't work for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I let y'all down, but Resident Evil definitely not for me. Alright, let's kill Amelia here. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Okay. Let's not suck this. Let's not suck. I feel like I don't know. Maybe Souls is just not for me today. My brain still doesn't feel up to it. It's found you bought Outlast, Whistleblower, and 2. Isn't that great when sometimes you realize, hey, I bought games and I totally forgot that I had them. That is a that is a thing that happens sometimes far too soon. I'm not playing Chain of Memories today. If my brain's not working for Dark Souls, it's definitely not working for Chain of Memories. And I totally forgot that we're doing that. It's not that this is stressful. Like, I'm at the point now where Souls games aren't stressful for me, especially on a New Game Plus run. I don't know. My brain just doesn't feel like it's working. I am not at full dot capacity yet. Thank you for reminding me to play Chain of Memories. That was like 3 weeks ago, and I totally forgot we were doing that. We might try to get that in December. I'm not raging. If it feels like I'm raging, I really am not. Especially in Bloodborne. Like, I'm on New Game Plus. Like, yeah, I want to die. I just don't feel like my brain is capable of reacting fast enough. I'll give this like 2 more attempts. Damn. Vampires are better than what? Alright, yeah, no, we're done. I would disagree with you. Vampires do go into an uncontrollable blood frenzy. I would say that vampires do get uncontrollable blood frenzy. All right, last attempt for this today, and then we'll do something else. The problem is there's not really much else I can do in this game. She is a gate to something else, to the rest of the game. Could have sworn there was a summon though. Over here. Oh, there it is. There they were. Try dying less. Very true. Very, very true. Oh, we got the Sinister Bell being rung. We're trying to summon. What? Wait, bud, you're not supposed to get through that door. These buds are not supposed to be through the door. Did I leave Henrietta? Oh no, did I leave my summoning girl behind? There she is. Oh no, my weapon's at risk. That's not good. Oh no. Yep, one dies, one has Gothic Horror. Well, this is a bad attempt. Henrietta is aggroed on other things. She's going to die. Probably. I kind of forgot you have to escort her. Oh well. We'll see what happens. Oh, she's coming. Old girl's here. All right. We have a summon. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Todd. Temporally appropriate greetings. My most excellent friend. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in 7 ever. How are you? My most excellent friend. Ah, damn. My brain is broken from COVID. So, I'm a little slow. We're doing all right. We've been really head down and get stuff done. Well, I haven't streamed at all this month. I have not streamed since Halloween. So I've been away. Some Pokemains. Well, I have not picked up Scarlet yet, and I'm not gonna download. I'm gonna go get the physical cart. But we might get to that. Oh, definitely not Digimon. That's definitely no. Hit the phase of learning about this product, you're starting to understand it. It means you're exhausted at the end of the day, so your brain is tapped out. Yeah, that happens. I miss. I feel like I'm doing wet noodle damage. It's probably because I have a summon. Alright. What is up, lol pop? But at the end of the day, you just gotta chill. So what are we gonna name the baby? You got 1 more month before it's due. You should name it Amelia. And if it's a boy, you should name it Henry. Oh, that's bad. Let's not. Oh no, Henriette's dead. That's bad. I lost my summon. It was actually a good attempt. Oh, I'm dead. That's dead. Alright. Sub babies are hard work to maintain. 9 months of a sub. It is named Henry. Sub baby is Henry. Play Mush Reborn for Henrietta. Aw. Well, you don't want kids. That's fair. So we have a sub baby. We love sub babies. Okay. Alright, I'll do one more, like an actual attempt with the summon. And then we'll probably put a fork in it. Because my brain still feels, it feels like an undercooked brownie. That's where I'm at. Blair, you are not the Antichrist. Not even close. You like to talk big game about being way worse than... Oh, I just remembered that my weapon's broken. Not great. Not capable of focusing. That's how. That's how an undercooked brownie feels. Like it like it can't focus. Return to the hunter's dream. Oh, Blair, you like to talk big game about being a bad person, but we all know in our heart of hearts, you're a peach. Aww. Revert to the Assassin's Creed. Like a cooked brownie wouldn't be able to focus either. Well, I started off when COVID started. My brain started with it was like butterscotch pudding, and it is since then upgraded itself to a creme brulee and now an undercooked brownie. For me, a properly cooked brownie is if you smack the pan and it jiggles a little bit. That's perfect. I'm talking about I am like you could still move the top around, and like it'll you could get wave action. Oh man, I don't have enough. All right, let's spin another. Use a 2. Take no brownies. Well, that's okay. You don't have to have brownies. Let's fix that. Can I fortify my... Well, my whirly gig will not fortify. We should try the fortify. Exactly, Todd. Exactly. Let's go Cathedral Ward. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. I have to submit a timesheet. Take all the snacks in exchange. We can let Lol be our salty boy. I should have purchased some Molotovs. Taco casserole. So, my family does this thing. We call it chicken enchilada Frito pie. I don't know. We don't have a good name for it. But it's this chicken enchilada Frito pie, and it is so good. I might do that for a cooking stream for y'all. I also intend to... we'll do a little bit of a cooking stream next week for Thanksgiving prep. All right. Let's grab Henrietta. Mexican lasagna. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, okay. No, I think we're done with Bloodborne for today. I can't focus. I can't focus well enough to actually play. Frito pie. Frito pie. Yeah, sorry, my brain is smushy. And if I'm that smushy... Yeah, once you learn to start cooking for yourself, there's just so much good stuff that you can learn to do. Yeah, no, my brain, right, since COVID, my brain has just been squishy. And this one, right, it's so aggressive, right? You got to be so aggressive with it, with all your positioning. Is it? What do y'all think? Let's go to some chatting. What do y'all think? Sanic? Do you like cooking? It doesn't mean... Oh yeah, no, I love cooking. I don't want to do it for a job. I need... Yeah, I gotta be smooth brain today. Sorry, I am... Yeah, I am just whacked. My brain is weedy whacked. Well, the thing about going fast with Sanic is you don't actually go that fast. I've been able to do just a little bit of Elden Ring on the side, but that's just because, you know, Elden Ring is actually kind of easy. Bloodborne is something. I can't do Pokemon, right? If we're gonna do Pokemon, it'll be if we do Pokemon, it'll be Arceus. Because again, I have to go and buy Pokemon Scarlet. Also, I hear it runs like ass, so there is that. Let's see here. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Let's take a look at what we can do. Let's see, where's screen capture? And apparently it is too fancy for the Switch to be able to handle it. Can we do it like this? We got uninstalled. Let's look at this, shall we? So here's what we already have installed. We could start the cult back up. Uh, yeah, they apparently it is extraordinarily poorly optimized. Also, release some better software, you bastards. I mean, some better hardware. Give us our Switch Pro. So we got I don't want to do a bitrate destroyer. Let's see. My brain's not there for Dead Cells. I don't even think Cult of the Lamb is a roguelite. I think it's just we're making a cult. It's all right. So Cult of the Lamb is an option. My Time at Portilla could do that. We could do. I could start up Space Engineers or Satisfactory. Sonic. We could probably do Risk of Rain, although that one. Oh, we could do No Game. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a poll. We're gonna make a poll real quick. I'm gonna let y'all figure. Help me out. My brain is pudding. So let's pick a game. So Satisfactory, Space Engineers, Documents collaborate on Satisfactory. I love that. Oh, absolutely. I am down to clown, Todd. Right as we move a little bit further into the semester, because I'm basically done with the semester now, so I can actually like do stuff. Risk of Rain 2, Sanic Frontiers. One more. Let's give us one more option. Right between now and Christmas, I'm gonna have a good bit of time to stream. All right, quick poll. Yeah, the semester like actually really went fast, but it felt like there was a lot that happened, so it made it drag out a little bit. And I was never able to consistently get streams going. Fall is apparently just too hard. Fall is apparently just too hard to make stuff happen, and I apologize for that. Trying to get back in the swing of things. Let's look at our poll. Like, what the hell did I do? LSU being surprisingly good has definitely helped. I should be going to a game tomorrow, but I'm just too tired to throw a tailgate. We got 3 for Sanic, 1 for Satisfactory, 4 for Sanic. Looks like it's going to be Sanic. 5 for Sanic. Someone's buying points. Someone's buying the points. All right, we can do some Sanic. Do you want me to start it fresh, or can I just go from where I am? I'm not very far into the game. All right. I will rig votes. I never changed the title. Shit. Yeah, that's how pudding my brain is. I didn't change the title. All right. Sammy wants a fresh game. We can go new game. There's a game called LSD Simulator on the PlayStation 1. All right, we can do a fresh game. I'm not super far in. Let's do it. Do y'all want the green screen? I can go green screen, or do y'all like seeing The Office? That's the other question for y'all. Tiger's getting Crystal Palace supporter. I look great. Like I put in some effort with The Office. Thank you. All right. Make sure y'all got game audio. Save data may be corrupted. My brain is pudding. We're playing easy, and we're going to play action style. My brain is pudding. So we're just going to cheese it. Well, not cheese it, but play it the easiest way possible. Dr. Robotnik has found the cyber world, and he's going to get stuck there. Never watched Office. I'm not a big Office fan. I vastly prefer Parks and Rec. Vastly prefer Parks and Rec. Here, let me make my camera look right. There we are. Office has good memes, but Park and Rec is the better game. Better show. Better show. Is my opinion. Ron Swanson is life.
Uploading AI program
now. Everyone eventually gets it. Yeah, it goes ridiculous. By like season 4 or 5, it becomes a parody of itself. Oh yeah, the next gen patch on Witcher 3. I've never actually finished Witcher, so we might have to play some Witcher. Watch 1 or 2 seasons The Office. Too much second. Yeah.
It's all coming online.
Whereas Parks and Rec only seems to get better as it goes on, and it ends kind of at the exact right place.
Status report.
All right.
Simulations complete. Executing protective initiative.
What? No. Robotnik gets dragged into the cyber world. Yeah, I saw a little bit of this. Yeet them. Todd got it. Thank you. I don't like that when am I playing in, wait, I don't know if I'm in border full screen. The Office did not age well. No, it did not.
Coming up, Starfall Islands. How exciting.
Jim is actually a surprisingly toxic person. Pam is actually unlikable. Michael Scott is a parody of himself. Yeah, right. So I kind of don't care about Leslie at all. I'm 100% in it for Ron and April and basically everyone but Leslie is the reason why I love Parks and Rec. Oh, we've gotten sucked into the... Oh, the Digital Realm got that big suck. Digital Realm got that good suck. What's up, Blair? Nope, wrong. Do I already know where the red rings are? Yes. Am I going to be able to get them all? That remains to be seen. Dang. Screwed that up. Yes, this is a bit of a first playthrough, Lunaris. Welcome in. I was playing Bloodborne, but my brain, I am getting over COVID, so my brain was incapable of doing Souls this morning. So welcome in. Yeah, this is a fresh save. I've done like 3 of the levels, so we're pretty much on our first playthrough here. All right, I can do better. I'm gonna do better. We're gonna go for the other ring this time. Yeah, this game is... I actually... So, what I've played of it so far, I actually quite like. I actually really quite like this game because I think it's trying something new and interesting. It'll bleed. I did not see that. Horror game on the Dreamcast. My brain is, as I said, not really functional at the moment. So turning everything up all the way, I'm kind of just chillaxing with this. Is my plan. But maybe when my brain is more functional, there we go. I will. But I was just kind of looking for something to hang out with. It wasn't just a full-blown cozy game. And I let chat pick, and this is what they picked. Makes the controls way better to go fast. All right. Your brain starts to develop wrinkles again. I'll go back. Yeah. Right now, I am very much Doc G. Oh, yeah. I froze, dude. Why? Okay, got it. Yes, I understand. I have to agree to my own chat rules. Right now, this is me. Turning raise and stuff. Right now, I am smooth brain. Once I return to this, we'll be good to go. All right, we're gonna try one more time. Nope, didn't. Just found it, to be honest. Well, you can change like granular settings as well, which I'm going to do. I am going to change some of the granular settings. Just when you first start, it lets you either pick action mode or. All right, no, we're not skipping.
Amy?
I did put up a couple of YouTube shorts and ticky tackies if y'all want to look at them up. They're mostly like good clips from the stream. Just to let y'all know.
Whatever it was.
It's always smooth brain, to be honest. Everybody just press the leave cyberspace button. It's because he doesn't have the strunk. Sonic is strunk.
You have done the impossible.
I'm really hoping the Steam sale gives us Cyberpunk for half off. I imagine it will. We need it. I also want, if PlayStation is having a sale on the Dark Souls games, I believe that it's going to be in the Steam sale. Because we need that. Yeah. I heard the Doctor Who on Disney Plus thing. Yeah, but sorry I didn't acknowledge that. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, okay, sure. How about a little context? Hello?
You know, it's a little bit weird. Obviously the Sonic voice isn't good, but it is growing on me. That's the weird thing. It's growing on me.
Here we go.
And only outside of the UK. Well, in the UK, it has to be on the Beeb. Has to be on the Beeb. Okay. All right. Let's adjust some. Let's see. Top speed. Yes. Boost turn speed. Yes. I think the tone down voice works for the game's tone. Yeah, it works pretty well for the tone of the game. Like I said, it's growing on me. Bounce height. No. There we go. How fast do you want to go? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. Wish I could turn tutorial stuff. Can I turn tutorial off in the mission? Like hints. Can I turn hints off? There are stats in this game, yeah. There are in fact stats. You can boost your damage, your defense, your speed, and I don't know, whatever the other one is. The other one is oh, the number of rings you can hold. I'm playing Fire Emblem a lot. Pray we're here, you nerd out harder, but you found 2 major exploits for it online. Just about stuff. Holy shit, groundbreaking awesome. I'm super into Fire Emblem. I want to get back into it. I want to finish my other run before the new one comes out. I might not do it on stream. Unless y'all, I don't know, we might bring back Fire Emblem, Coffee and Combat. That makes me do this. Todd, if you want to message me that, I would love it because I would love it. Yeah, the Fire Emblem mobile game isn't really a Fire Emblem game. It's a gacha game with Fire Emblem skin. Is what I've noticed. So I bounced off of that pretty bad. But 3 houses, man. Oh, 3 houses. Let's do this. Get it nice and chill. Bouncy. Sanic go bounce. I gotta say, the movement in this game, in the open world, pretty dang fun. I mean, Uncle Roman has definitely helped me with some Fire Emblem games. I will say that. Well, not Uncle Roman, Cousin Roman. Uncle Roman helps us with hardware. Oh, let's get that angle right. Ah, we missed. But I don't even think we need Uncle Roman anymore since we now have a Steam Deck. Lock on. Oh no! I lose the rings. Which one is parry? What buttons? What's my parry button? Yeah. Actually, it can. Especially, you can set it up in dual screen, and you can do it that way. So yes, Uncle Roman could help us with that. Well, not Uncle Roman, Uncle Gaben. Like, I've seen people, they'll buy like an 8-inch monitor, like the little mobile monitors, and put it on a strap, not a strap, but like a mount on the Steam Deck, and it's just a giant DS. Sorry. Let's see. No, we're on Borderless full screen. Okay, cool. Probably Blair. The answer I can give you to that is probably. Now, would I do it? No. I'm just going to be honest with you. No, I am not playing 358/2 without some major incentivery coming into play. The ancient gate is locked. You should open the ancient gate. There we go. I'm sure it is a good game, but it doesn't seem like one that I want to revisit. Right, what is the core game mechanic? That's the real question here. Is like what is the game mechanic? Yes, Blair, we watched it together. We watched it together, Blair. You were here for that. It's missions, right? But it's missions, but like, it's a 3DS game, so I'm probably not going to like the combat. Took you a second to find the video for the exploit as well as some right requirements. Hey, let's get some skill points. Now, what are we working towards? Quick Psyloop? All right. I do have the DLC for 3 houses, yes. Tries to be K2, but you scroll the battle menu with X. Okay, that's not the worst. Not the worst. Skills. And by skills, I mean like literally learning skills in the game. More like Dark Souls 1. So with a certain number of casts. You see, Blair, now you're talking my language. Is it like I like full-blown action combat and I like full-blown turn-based. I don't really like a hybrid of the two, as we have learned. Whee! Oh, we go fast. I was like, did you hack the game? You're not hacking it, it's an exploit. Do love exploits. Our exploits of exploits. Whee! Not turn-based. We don't like turn-based. We'll like full action. And I swear to God if it has cards. No, that's the thing. Is it's like a half-assed it's like half-assed not turn-based nor action game. And that's why I don't like the combat in Chain of Memories. Oh, thank God, no cards. No cards. We hates the cards. Milking the F out of Infinite X P1. When the units to be any roll? That's how you get units to be any roll. We might have to try that out. Die. Where's 2 combat? It has been a hot minute. Oh, we died. I died. I wish I had a way to do the you died without, like, doing the counter. Get jebaited. Get wrecked, noob. Oh, it's another level. Use the gears. Are they our Gears of War? Which is the DS to its limits. Well, we'll see how it works on my not a DS. All right, here we go into the digital domain. I don't have enough gears. I don't have enough Gears of War. Need more Gears of War.
It is what?
Nope. Thank you, video game, for giving me something I can fight that will give me a Gear of War. I'm going to fight a building. Sonic combos. Club. Oh my God! If they gave Sonic the Buster Sword, I would die. I would just die.
Use the gear.
You're going to the island. All right. But what if Sonic was in a Kingdom Hearts game? Think about it. Think about it.
Return to cyberspace. As many
Turn as many times as it takes. We got sucked in. Spoiler, we got sucked in. I did not know I could do that. Yay. Get ready for logic leaps. Sora would kill Robotnik. Yes, Blair. Yes. Which Sonic universe? Yes. You know what this Sonic game reminds me of? This Sonic game reminds me of Neon White. The new cat. Oh my god, Stray? Stray is so good. I love Stray. Sonic Adventure 2. I've not played those. Dedicated meow button. Like, that's all you gotta say is dedicated meow button. Ow! I missed one. I missed one. Tried and didn't like. I tried the first one. Tried it and I hated it. I hated Sonic Adventure. I think that's just because it was so old. It was so old and busted. Let's try that again. Missing one. It was the jank. It was to jank. Now, Escape from the City, like, I have played the beginning of Sonic Adventure 2 because Escape from the City is iconic. Iconic. Okay, where was it? I remember it being... There it was. The final Sonic game was developed for the Dreamcast and enhanced version was ported to the GameCube. Version you played. Of Sonic 1 or Sonic 2? I mean, it gets a good bit of slack for me. It gets a good bit of slack for me. All right. S rank. We need to cut 10 seconds off. 2. Yeah, I've only played 1. I haven't played 2. Or I tried 1 and I hated it. So 2. Two is, I guess, the one I need to do. All right. Give me the keys. Give me them keys. Give me the cash. I found a better way to put my mic up here, by the way. So 2 is the edgiest of Hedgehog in all of the Sonic. Shadow. I think the problem I had is that I don't really actually have a way to play it. I guess I would need to go talk to my cousin about it. There's also Sonic 06. Wait, there's a special upgrade version? There's a special upgrade version for P5R? Oh, it's on Steam. Let's check that out. So many different ways to play it. Oh, that's my wish list. Derail. Oh, it's $10. It's like $10. Yep, that's Mania. Well, let's put that on the wish list. $200 for all of Sonic. But how much Sonic do you get with this? That's a lot of Sonic. It's a lot of Sonic. Sonic Adventure 2. All right. It's on the wish list. Oh, no. Actually, it isn't. I clicked the wrong one. Technically, early to your important. The best kind of early. Yes. Technically. Anything that you are technically doing is the best way to do it. Oh, butts. I didn't realize where that was going to send me. Well, I hope your appointment goes well, young Sammy. Young Sammy. So yes, be right back. Give me the jabronis. I want the jabronis. Gotta collect Korok seeds. Aww. Give me Chaos Emerald. I think this is the first Chaos Emerald I've ever gotten in a Sonic game. Don't leave you with the barbarian horde. Like Todd and anyone else who happens to be hanging out with us. Yeah, this is open world. Open world-ish. More open world than Kirby was. Alright. New world to explore. Congratulations, you are now free to explore the islands. It's like Sonic of the Wild. Kind of. What did you do this time? Oh, I just said that you're a barbarian like the rest of us. We're not taking that bait, Blair. That's bait. We're not taking it. Yes, rails. We are the unwashed masses. I haven't taken a shower in like 2 days. Whee! Rah, rah, ree. Kick him in the balls. Rah, rah, rolls. Kick him in the balls. That's all he's got is balls. It's just a bunch of balls. So many balls. Well, I mean, in my defense, Mars went to the ER yesterday, and then I immediately had to go to campus from there. So I am a little gross. Wage slave. You're a wage slave, but in the knowledge economy. So we'll give it a shmeh. You're simultaneously a wage slave and a pay pig. I'm the professor your parents warned you about. All right, let's talk to Amy.
Amy? Is that you?
Doc G's the professor your parents warned you about.
Hello? Is someone there? Help me!
Hang on. Maybe messing with the ruins will fix things.
Yesterday, my students were very nice to me and were like, you're a good professor. You're our favorite professor. I'm like, guys, you're being too nice to me. Don't be that nice to me. Oh, he Care Bear stared Amy. And then we got creepy cyber girl who's up to no good.
Sonic, are you alright?
Me? You're the one who's only half here.
I feel fine, but that energy that was holding me prisoner went into you.
She's half here. She's half queer.
With weird zappy stuff before.
We're into it.
Besides, I feel like it gave me some kind of boost.
Oh, is Sonic on the boosties again? Gotta watch out for them boosties, Sonic. Gotta watch out for them boosties.
Good call. I'll scout around and find you later. Deal?
Deal.
Hey! King, what is up, my most excellent friend? Yeah, I know I said I was going to be on Bloodborne. We tried Bloodborne, but my brain is squishy. I was unable to Bloodborne this morning. So we're Sonicking instead. How are you doing, King? I have missed you. My most excellent friend. Yeah, my brain was too squishy to fight Amelia. And that was the old... Like, I left off with fighting Amelia, and there's really nothing else I can do. So, I'm going to wait for my brain to finish baking a little bit. Psh. Psh. No, I'm on New Game Plus, so I'm over-leveled anyway. I'm just, like... I'm at the point where my brain can't function a little bit. Plus, I have another method by which to get runes quickly. I sometimes I go to a place. It's a very special place. It's a very special place. It's near and dear to my heart. It's a particular chalice dungeon that we all know and love. We love memes. Memes and dreams, baby. Memes and dreams. Oh, I stepped off. Come on. Now we have map. Started to play through the newer Deus Ex. I've always wanted to do the Deus Ex games, right? They seem like they're exactly what I want to play. Hey, my wife, how are you feeling this morning? No, I'm good, thank you. Are you okay? Okay, thank you for offering. Don't get mad, just get disappointed. I love you. I love you too, you fluffy asshole. Yeah. Sorry. We have wife, we have dog, we have cat. Mummy. Oh, good boy. Such a good boy. Alright, sorry, y'all. Later, Blair. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Oh no, but this one, alright, Kingsley is the fluffiest of assholes. All right, let's do Sonic things. Oh, he's a cuddle. Nah, you're off screen. All right, let's fight a building. Mandatory pinball section. I have not. I am basically. This is where I am. I just restarted the game. Also, I loved Sonic Spinball when I was a kid. Oh, no, I am not worried about spoilers. It's a Sonic game. Not super worried about spoilers. No worries. Human Revolution is so good. I bounced. I was not ready for Human Revolution the first time I tried to play it. Oh no. Oh no! Massive booba. Booba in my Sonic game? I don't believe it. But why does that guy have a... Oh no. Ethical mortal limits on top of cybernetics? You see, I think that was my problem, is the stealth part of it. I don't we know how Doc feels about stealth games. The answer is not great. Doc's not a giant stealth game fan. Oh no. My rings! We know how I feel about stealth games. Stealthing is easy than going full combat. I know. I'm not patient enough to do stealth. I know this about myself. Not patient enough to play stealthy. It doesn't feel like I'm playing a game when I'm playing stealth. It feels like I'm just waiting. I find it boring. Come on. Dude, just let me climb and get my last hit. Oh my god. My brain is pudding. Bleh. Bleh. You know I'm gonna beat you. Just let me do it. We all know that this ends with Doc winning. Just let me do it. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to remind them that you're the player and they're the enemy, and you are going to beat them. Can I get another Chaos Emerald? Nice. You over a pass where you can't kill anyone. Huh. Yeah, that's why I don't ever go for pacifist runs. I just don't do it. I have no interest in that. What? Keska Nani is this? Keska the Nani? That's a damn Jaeger.
I guess that's one of the Titans keeping Amy trapped.
Well, how have you been, King? Haven't seen you in weeks. I'm sorry.
Where'd you come from? Are you trapped too?
Do not approach the Titan.
Do not approach the
But I have a
Titan.
job to do.
Hear that, Kingsley? Don't approach the Titan.
It will destroy you.
Oh no. I don't think I've actually done this. I don't think I've done this part yet. The enemy kid. The enemy child. It is both a child and an enemy. I like how it looks like it has difficult timed inputs, but really just mash buttons. Little kid needs a timeout. Oh, I'm about to get yeeted. Enjoy your lurk, Todd. Enjoy your lurk. I hope your meeting goes well. I hope it is actually a productive meeting and not a meeting that should have been an email. Those are the worst. May you never suffer through a meeting that should have been an email. That's what I've heard. I've heard Neo is very much... Oh, hey, boy.
Okay.
Ooh, we got the fluffster.
I'm not taking that thing down the traditional way. I'm gonna need the Chaos Emerald.
I'm gonna need more Chaos Emeralds.
Maybe a little bit of luck.
Yeah, I've heard Neo is certainly something. I don't know if Neo would be a game for me. Oh, hey, it's the Hermit Cocoa. Can we level up? Welcome to the digital tree. Level up. Hey, sir. Nope, we don't play with that. The cat loves to screw with my lens cap. Okay, apparently do not have the bits and bobs needed. Oh, hey, I have exactly 12 hearts.
You are not.
Return, but I have 12. I have 12. What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this jabroni? Okay. I solved the puzzle. More map, thank you. Unlock the seeds of power.
You are.
Still says I'm not ready. I have all the hearts I need. Maybe there's something more to it. Oh, hey, I have XP. But not enough. Whee! Hey, little buddy. Ooh, look at all them coins. Give me the coins. Give me the cash. Well, wasn't what we were going for, but it's what we did. Hey, little buddies. Huh. You know, I find this enjoyable. I know this one gets some crap. Seems like you're going to be procrastinating instead of writing docs. Yeah, that happens. That's not exactly where I'm at, but it's not where I'm at. I do have to finish my chapter for the book. I mean, I've written it. I just need to edit it. I'm going to do that after the semester's over, though. That's going to happen after the semester's over. Like, legit over. I have a book chapter I have to get done. Talk to Amy. Hi, Amy. Yeah, it is the end of the semester. It is that time when the procrastination must come to an end and work must get done. Oh, what's the boy? It's the boy.
You hanging in there, Amy? Is your condition, I don't know,
I don't know. Are you
It's certainly unsettling.
comfortable?
But it makes a big difference being able to at least talk to you.
Oh, she likes to
Before
talk to
you
me.
freed I couldn't see or hear anything clearly. It was like looking into a kaleidoscope that was always shifting.
But she can see clearly now. It's time for her to go.
I'd have gone crazy if you hadn't gotten me out.
you're tough. I know you'd have hung in there. Still, I'm glad I could get you out. And I'm not
Oh,
gonna stop
acting
until you're
king.
back to normal.
That was a lovely meme. What we got going on here? Collect the Koroks. In case you weren't aware, Koroks are poops. You somehow missed that. The Korok seeds were poops. And that's why we love Breath of the Wild. Oh no. I hate these enemies. You have to outrun them and they try to blow you up. Hey, I avoided it that time though. More dudes. Oh, this is a good sleep. Thank you for waking me up and giving me things to eat. In return, I make you more stronger. Ooh, alright. What do we want? Do we want Wild Rush? Or Stomp Attack? I want Wild Rush. Cool, got it. I've got it. Sir. Cat's going crazy, y'all. Cat's going crazy. Can I do it now? Nope, still not yet. Haha!
Eggman tech.
Eggman.
Random, though. Still, I better keep on.
Is he Eggman or is he Robotnik? I'm unsure as to the lore. Is he Eggman or is he Robotnik? They go back and forth on it so much that I don't know which one he actually is these days.
You are
Oh,
not
I'm short. Okay, it tells me how many more I need. Doesn't make as much sense, but okay, whatever. Dang, screw that up. Oh, wrong way. There we go. We came around. All right, cool. Yay, Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. He does super Sonic things. Oh, my attack is way stronger now. No, that sent me the wrong way. Whee! Oh, I don't want to... I simultaneously do and don't want to fight that thing. Oops. Fighting those is... I already know is a giant pain in the bahunkus. And I don't want to do it. Let's level up some more. Let's level up our stats. Level 17 defense, level 16 attack. Can we create an overpowered Sonic the Hedgehog? Apparently that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. There we go. Cookie Gib. Oh, another Azura. I don't want to fight that right now. Kind of enjoying just running around. Ooh. Okay, so how do I unlock this map chunk? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Map chunk, get! Ooh. And a defense seed. Give me your seed. Sonic says, give me your seed. And then the rest of the world is like, no, Sonic, do not. That is disturbing. Please never do that again, Sonic. Let me rest, child. Okay, where are we going? What's this way? Sometimes you can just look into the distance and be like, I want to go over there. And that's the beauty of an open world game. Oh, new level. Alright. Well, I hope y'all are all having a lovely Friday. You know, Friday's a good day. I hope you're enjoying yours. I might go grab some water in a second, take a short break. But let's do this level first. This is 1-6. I skipped 1-3 through 5, apparently. Oh, cool. I can also wall run. I didn't do that right. I don't know what the stars are for. Do I get anything from actually doing that? Oh, Green Hill. Cool. No. Now we go back. Whee! Bidoo! We're gonna... Oh, okay, good. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves some red coins. I bet I've missed one already. Nope. That was actually it. We're taking our sweet ass time and finding our red coins. Oh, it was back there. And then we're gonna go fast. Got them all, baby. Hey, babies, we got ourselves some red coins. And 80 rings. All we gotta do is go fast. Now it's time to go fast. Sonic says go fast. You wanna go fast with me, baby? We can go fast. The dog bark. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Papa. I'm guessing that someone's food is here. Oh y'all, so I made the crockpot mac and cheese. I'm gonna teach y'all how to make the crockpot mac and cheese next week. But I also made the Mississippi pot roast pulled pork. It turned out so good. I'm gonna have some of that for lunch. Turned out so very good. Like one of my favorite things I've made in a long time.
I appear to be in a digital dimension.
We're in the digital domain.
Constructing my own systems, but this is markedly more advanced. Note to self, don't admit that to anyone.
Don't admit that, dude.
The amount of data stored here defies quantification.
So much data.
But it won't stop me from trying.
But it won't stop me from trying. Alright, Eggman / Robotnik is a pretty good villain. Alright, who's a better villain? Eggman / Robotnik or Bowser? Inquiring minds want to know. What do y'all think, chat? I want to make a poll, and I need your honest answer, chat. Botnik.
What's the poll?
Don't worry about it.
Huh? My baby.
Welcome back-ish, Blair. Welcome back-ish.
Order.
Oh, we got the boy. The fluffy pooter. Welcome back, Ish Blair. Hope you are doing all right today. Oh, the boy, he's here. The mad lad, the absolute unit. No one on the poll. I wasn't asking who is the hottest villain. I was asking which one is, of the 4 options given,
What genre?
who is the hottest. So the villains are Bowser, Robotnik, Shadow the Hedgehog, or Waluigi.
The stupid question, James.
Yes, because it is clearly Bowser. Wah! Let's see if we can do that properly. Waluigi. Everybody thirsty for Waluigi in this chat.
I'm sorry for some of my people I work with.
Wait. Am I Super Sanic? Ooh, what? What do you feel sorry for?
I sometimes have people emailing me and they're like, "Hey, can I do this?" And I'm like, "Dude, you're graduating in a month. No, you may not do this.
No, you cannot.
Can you get 100 hours of community service in a month? Possibly. Are you going to? Absolutely not.
To be honest, Waluigi. The mashed videos. I know them not. I have one simple thing to say. Bowsette. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we're getting our fishing coins. They're video, ironically, and they're not Mimi. Just heard my wife's scream. I don't know why. All right, we got a tower to kick its ass. Let's fight a building like Cloud would. Waluigi won. I mean, fair. I would say that is a fair outcome, even though I am a Bowsy fan. You foe gotta go. Bye. Bye, Blair. Miss you. Really? I beat that and all I get is a springy? All I get's a springy? Oh, it's big springy though. I just missed. There's a poll, it didn't show up. There was a poll. Sorry you didn't see it. Oh no! All that hard work. I fell down. There was a poll. It was about who is the hottest villain. Rip. Rip me. This game is about all my brain can handle today. Let's just climb our way around. Didn't know that hedgehogs can climb. Well, there's definitely a pole. We definitely ran one. Whee! Ooh, look at us. One shot, one kill. so many rings, but I'm maxed out on rings. I don't know what I do with 400 rings. Oh, started at the bottom, now we're here. But that doesn't really help me out because I don't have enough. Cool. Started at the bottom, we made it to the top, but now I don't I don't have enough keys. I gotta get more keys. Ding dang it. Gotta find a place to get more keys. I don't know, sometimes Switch be broken. Alright. There we go. Back from your meeting. Knowledge articles be difficult sometimes. Here's the question for you, Todd. Was it a meeting that could have been an email? Also, who is the hottest villain in video games? Is it Robotnik, Bowser, Waluigi, or Shadow the Hedgehog? That's all you missed. That's what you missed in your absence. That's a fishing spot. If we wanted to, we could fish here. And that makes this a JRPG. Whee! Sonic the Hedgehog. He runs fast and runs on things. Sorry, my brain is still not 100% coagulated. But just remember, Todd, knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. It had to be meeting, not email. Okay, good, good, good. I'll just see if we can write an article and publish it. We have standards. Damn it, we have standards. Bowser, Robotnik, Waluigi, or Shadow. Yeah, it's nice. It is a good thing to have standards and to be able to understand the standards clearly. So they're not just any jabron like me could publish articles when they don't know what they're doing. Like, I am not qualified to publish IT articles. Articles about 3D printing and terrorism? That I can do. Yep, those are our options. We could also do Dark Souls waifus. And the correct answer is Andre. Welcome back, Sammy. I hope your appointment went well. Hope you did the things you needed to do. Spring. Ah, Elder Coco. Hello. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Give him the cocos. By the cold, your healthy little bean. Well, that's good. A little pinto bean. Ooh, gotta go fast. More speed. Great Rule 34 some page. Bowser's the hottest over 9,000 industry. You go, well, Waluigi won the poll. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we can level up our speed. Which is what we are attempting to do. I'm just gonna, like, I wish I could just, like, max out. Just let me put it all towards speed. Eat all of your children and let me go fast. Alright, that was it. Oh yeah. I can actually tell we're faster. Well, not only can he go faster, he can also be stronger and sturdier. That's what Sonic does. That's what he do. It's like Goku. Goku's the strongest, but how could he go faster? Alright, where are we going? Back this way. I have to punch all... I have to hit all of them? Gotta go fast. Stronger and sturdier. The amount of time they give you for these time challenges is extraordinarily generous. Very generous. Of course, we are also playing on the easiest of settings. Because it's Sonic, and why wouldn't we? But stronger, sturdier, speedier. We're just making Sonic ear. The question is, are we also making him edgier? Yeah. Or at least on this island. There are like 5 or 6 islands. Give me the Korok. Korok Gib. I'm just gonna call him Koroks. Like, live with it. Here we go. Gotta go fast. Oh, hey. Hey, homie. Give me the seeds of power. 21. We're level 21. No. Ooh, I feel like we are significantly boostier now. Ooh, purple coins. I like purple coins. What? Alright, let's fight another one of these things. I guess we'll fight it. Fine, then be that way. Do it again. Do it again. Smash me, Big Daddy. Sonic has a smashing fetish, apparently. me get up here, please? Thank you. Ow. Oh, why? Why you do this? Bruh. It's this third one I just hates it. Really? Really? You know I'm gonna beat you. Just let it happen. Just relax. Just relax and let it happen. You see, when you relax and let it happen, it's just better. It's just better if you relax and let it happen. Just relax into it. Oh, this is the climb the tower one. Gotta climb the tower. You know I'm gonna beat you. Just relax and let it happen. Oh, we Super Sanic again. That's a good one. That's a good quote. Whee! I like that one, Todd. Just relax. Let it happen. Life's much easier when you just relax and let it happen. There's a certain Tao to that.
Preparations are not complete.
Preparations aren't complete. Preparations A through G. But don't we love a good out of context dot quote? Aren't most of my best quotes out of context dot quotes? Hey Amy. What's up, girl?
How you feeling, Amy? I mean, what's it like being all ghosty?
Honestly, I don't feel that different since you helped clear my mind. I guess it feels kind of detached. Have you ever flown around in a dream?
You ever flown around in a
That's what it
dream?
feels like to me, anyway. I just wish I could finally land and be whole again.
Yeah, hang in there, Amy.
Oh, poor
We'll
girl.
figure something out.
Poor girl. And that's what you're listening for with the quotes. This is something that can be misinterpreted without context. If hell yes, then absolutely we turn into a quote. We also need to start turning more things into clips. I feel like I need to do more clips. Started posting stuff to TikTok and Shorts, and I can now live stream from YouTube on mobile, so that's nice. All right, let's go to World 1.5. See what it's going to be. I might do a YouTube live stream for the cooking next week. I might do it on Twitch. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm learning things. Persona 5 is also on sale. I have enough places that I have learned that I can play Persona 5. I'm not gonna also pick it up for the Switch. It's a great game. But I would be more into getting Persona 3. Oh, this is cool. It's like a 3D chemical zone. It's 2. Oh, I died. That's okay. We're just trying to get rings this time. I played on your phone, so you're good. I mean, fair. Oh, I missed one. Which one did I miss? Oh, I got 2. Be able to play games on your phone. We like being able to play games on our phone. Rail! Yeah, Sonic on the rails. What? So I missed 2 of them. We definitely need to redo that. Definitely need to redo that. I got a D. D is for do this level again. D stands for do the level again. Oh no, the Steam Deck. I do love my Steam Deck though. The Steam Deck it's quite nice. It's huge. I will grant you that. It is huge. It is eternal. It's also powerful. Oh, your Series X. Oh, well there's also that. Sorry. I misunderstood. I didn't get that reference. As often is the case with Doc, he just doesn't get your references. There is a platform that you can play Persona on. You will want to play it there. Over there. Young Samantha. Persona is to you what Kingdom Hearts is to Sophia. That's pretty fair, actually. I want to be on this one. Nope. There we go. And how is Sophia? Haven't seen her in many a. Alright, now we got all 5 red coins. Our next thing is to go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, S rank, eh. We probably can get to S rank, but not right now. I might grind that off stream. It's in the middle of moving. Oh, I thought we were... Is she moving? Is she actually making the move to New Zealand? Oh yeah, give me that good combo. Give me that good combo. Oh yeah. Can we break 100? Can we break? Oh, we breaking 100. We breaking 100. Button mash. 126. Nice. Vernas. Let that go. She's moving up north. Moving north? How far north? Is she moving to the promised land? The promised land. Yorkshire. Almost to the promised land. Just south of the promised land. It's a shame we're probably not going to be able to pull off a meetup. It's just not quite enough of y'all, I don't think, to pull off the meetup. Be eating haggis, playing the bagpipes. I mean, it's what we love. Haggis nachos. They're delicious. Nuts. To hell with you. The prince that was promised. Ooh, more fishing coins. Whee! I don't know why I went over here. Oh, no. Sanic. Sanic, no. Going over here. I want to go over there. That's where we're going. Sanic, why? Why, Sanic, why? Sanic, why do? Sanic does what Sanic does because Sanic is Sanic. Okay. He does what he wants. I do what I want. Can I open that? I can open that? It's already open. No, bad. Oh, wait. Not as bad. Oh, I was dumb. Yeah, it does give off some serious Death Stranding vibes. It's not a Breath of the Wild like. It's not an Elden Ring like. It's a Stranding like. It's Sonic Stranding. It's like they took the like a tech demo and then just dropped Sonic in it. But not in a necessarily a bad way. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's a super chill. This game, unlike some other Sonic games, has chill. Found secret. Now the unfortunate part is I don't know if I can get out of this without taking an L. I don't think I can get out of here without taking an L. Take the L. Sonic drowned. There's also like no penalty when you die like this. Just try again. It's very generous. Whee! Is very chill. This is what I was in the mood for today. I wanted to play Bloodborne, but what I actually needed to play was Sonic. Give me that Chaos Emerald. Wait, is this one that I don't have? But I don't have enough for here. Sonic Smash! Sometimes you just got a Sonic Smash. Oh, now we're getting the expensive stuff. You know what we need to do? You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't saved. We haven't used our save slots. Whee! I jumped too far ahead. Alright, we should do an actual JRPG thing. Let's turn this Sonic game into a JRPG. Y'all ready? I'm glad you influenced the voting. Yeah, this is the right place to end up. Although I do want to do, I think me and Taj should do a little collab on some Satisfactory.
Of course you are.
Hey,
Would you like to try?
try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Hey, you've got a bite, son.
Have a
Can you
bite.
see the red?
Sonic, focus. Fish, get!
Wow, nice catch if you get front. Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Let's go fish. Alright, now we got ourselves a JRPG. Oh, snap. Look at that big boy. Oh. I don't have a lot of general familiarity with the game, so it'll probably be more hilarity. We should totally do a collab, Todd. I'm down. I'm down. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I got a chest. It's a big chest. It's a gold card. Oh, we going to strippers. We got the gold card. We getting some strippers, baby. Sonic's going to see some strippers. I like this fishing mechanic. Three tokens. All right, last fish. Come on. Give us a bite. I really like this fishing mechanic. Like, this is one of the more satisfying fishing mechanics. Poison dart frog. Token get.
Would you like to try? I'll let you.
What kind of tokens can I get? What can I get? I can get an egg memo, a memory token, vault key, seize the power, 100 rings, skill pieces. Always need more.
Would you?
Thank you.
I'll let you buy.
Is the water glitching or is that intentional? I don't know. I didn't notice it. Need nuclear power. Well, maybe I can be of assistance and bring in more power. Also would love to get a Space Engineers server up and running. We could just go do stupid bullshit in space. Can I, like, warp places? I don't know if there's warp. Or maybe I have to open the whole map for warp. Don't know how this game works. I always mean to do more like community things, and I never quite get them. Because this is a hobby, and I object permanence people. Space Engineers would be fun. I do have Space Engineers. We can roll up a Space Engineers server. More speed plus. More speedplex. I have 7 speed. Can I get 8 speed? I guess more ring capacity means I can get hit more times. Hello, Sonic. Bring them home. Sonic the Hedgehog. He does lots of Sonic things. Ooh, Nani? Guess I'm not ready for that. Sometimes, when you're a Sonic the Hedgehog, you gotta go fast. Feed him the seeds, and I get to be stronger. What else may I do for you? No thanks. I'm level 26 stronks and level 24 fasts. No, 24 30s. Let's maybe not gremlin and shrimp. Let's sit like a normal human being, but sit.
Hey, yo, Amy.
What's up, Amy? Ay, ay, ay. Djibouti, Djibouti, Djibouti?
This Coco says they need to find their one true love before it's too late.
Oh no, we have to help her find her true love.
But if
Oh, we
they
absolutely have to do it.
they may never get the chance.
Oh. Oh no, we're here for love. In this chat, we love love.
I
We
feel
love
the
love.
position I'm in is translating for me. It's strange, but feels natural.
You
Does
always
it make
had
her
a
feel
knack
like a
for weird
natural woman?
insights. Who am I to argue?
Well, don't you worry. We'll reunite you with your lost love.
We're gonna find your lost love for you.
I would think we've got more pressing issues, but again,
No, we're here for love, Sonic. We're here for love. The things we do for love. 'Cause we would do anything for love. Yes, we would do anything for love. We would do anything for love. But we won't do that. I commiserate with you, young Sammy. Super Sonic. I've been stuffy for basically 2 whole ass weeks at this point. Finally, like, today is like the first day I can really truly breathe out of both sides of my nose. What? Why no? Why no run up? Sonic, run. Oh, we hate it. Oh, facing the wrong direction. Alright, where should we go now? Done those. Can't get up there. What's that? Let's go there. We've done that. Oh, we're very fast. We're very sneaky. We're very sneaky, chat. Very sneak. Too fast. Oh man, we are so fast now. Y'all, we are so fast. Y'all, I'm almost too fast. Oh, we're so very good. Love it. Love to see it. We're so fast. So fast. So fast, I'm kind of can't control it. That little son of a bitch! And then we outrun it. Rude. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna smack you, you son of a bitch. Hit it in the balls. Damn it. Mistimed that. Okay, that one, Oh, really? We're going yeehaw? We're going yeehaw? You doing that to me, Sammy? We both yee and haw. There are 2 parts to the yeehaw. The yee and the haw. I'm getting real freaking tired of fighting this thing. We're going somewhere else. Had it with you.
Look at how fluffy your fucking child is.
He's very fluffy.
That's not fat, that's fluff.
I know. I'm a big fluff boy. Like that's not in the shot.
Wait, let me see. What's that?
This is my fluffy boy. He's very fluff.
He's all fluff in the face.
All fluff,
He's
some
all middle
fat.
fat.
Some fat. All fluff, some fat. Mostly fluff though. Kingsley has become an absolute unit. Well, we beefed that up. Chat, we beefed that up. Young Sammy, we have beefed it up. He's big fluff of a boy. Oh, are we in a different place now? Nice, nice. Okay. Cool. We got Amy Bits. He's a big fluffy boy. Okay. Need 7 more rings. 7 more, not rings. What are they? So that's 1 1 1 2. That's 1 5. I feel like we did 1 6. I need more map. We're going back there. We need more map. He is absolutely... I don't think he's part of the furniture at this point. I think he is... He is the furniture. He is eternal. Okay, I got yoded over here, right? So can I get back? Kingsley is eternal. Oh, here we go. Here's a level we haven't done yet. Stick that gear in your pipe and smoke it, Robotnik. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to do the training. I just want to play game. Gameplay. Wait, I thought we did this level already. Nope, that's... Nope. Nope, go back. No, nip. Nip. Now we're good. Now we're cooking with margarine. Alright, do a loop the loop. Ah, we missed it. And we died. We missed it and we died. Got it. Yeah, this game can be very pretty when it wants to be, which I think is all the time. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, it is like maybe I'm just a bad Sonic fan, but like I'm really digging this game. Maybe it falls apart at some point. But I'm digging it. D for dick. Do it again. D for do it again. Gotta go fast, Sonic. Go fast. So we've seen from non-game journalists is that people that actually play the game really quite enjoy it. Maybe the problem is they played it on the Switch. I mean, there are some decisions that they made with this game that I don't know that I'm 100% behind. Like the voice actor for Sonic. Or like the voice that Sonic chose. How do we do? S-Rank. Just give me the keys, baby. Give me the keys. I just like gamered. I am a gamer. Just to give you all a rough heads up, I think I maybe have an hour in me. Maybe. I'm starting to get a little tired. Still exhausted. Four vault keys, plus a bonus key. Three additional keys. Oh snap, we can go back to the top one. We are making progress. Look at us making progress. Damn, 3 bonus. Yeah, we got it all. Oh, and a bonus key. Nice. All right, where we gotta go? Where are we going? All the way over there. We can make it. I believe in us. Easy. Hey Ken, is Eggman and Sanic are planning a wedding, and Sanic is here to get the gems for the rings, and Amy is forever close to finding out. Oh, wait. So that's going to be our headcanon? I mean, we know our Mario headcanon about the thruple, but this headcanon, Gotta go fast. So Sonic and Eggman are the couple, and they're just really worried about Amy finding out. Oh, okay, all right. So Sonic and Amy are still together. It's just Sonic and Eggman are best friends, and he's planning a surprise wedding. And they had to go to the digital domain to get all the ring. Okay, okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. I can work with that. We can make a Rule 34 story out of that. The love that dare not speak its name. Whee! Haha! We outran it. What? You son of a bitch! How? How did it hit me? Cool. Knuckles is the best man. Obviously, Knuckles is the best man. Big is the guy that's actually going to do the wedding. He's the officiant. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh, okay. Got it. It's like, what does it want me to do? More Chaos Emeralds. New level. Let's do a new level. I'm not gonna lie. I really like this game. This game does it for me. It's just doing it for me. It does it for me. It does it for me, chat. All right, what are we doing here? We did a chemical zone. I don't know what it was trying to get me to do there. Sonic's coming back. Sonic's on that glow up. Well, ding dang it. First run through is for the boys. Second run through is to go fast. We want coins. We need coins. Uh-oh. It's 3 red coins. Sonic Prime just needs to be good. 22 will be Sonic's here. What's Sonic Prime? Oh, hey, we're through. We're through. Is that the cartoon? And we got a B. All right, we can go fast. We go fast. New Netflix show. I have a good feeling about the Netflix show. I have a good feeling about it. We're not gonna go fast this time, apparently. Oh, these are all traps. I see. They're go fast traps. Oh, we can go this way. Yeah, we're not gonna get there in time. Maybe. I don't think so. Minute. A rank. Oh, we can cut 5 seconds off that. We can cut 5 seconds off of that. We don't need to, but we could. Yeah, Sonic cartoons are generally good. And I love the Sonic movies. Like, say what you will about it. I love the Sonic movies. Love them. Well, at least I love the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. All right. My boy. I got 3 vault keys. They're perfect for what they're going for. Yeah. Best video game movies? They're thoroughly enjoyable. They have a decent claim as the best video game movies. I mean, what other video game movies are better? Would be the real question there. Certainly not the original Mario game. I mean, the Tomb Raider games are all right. I mean, the Tomb Raider movies are all right in my book. But that might, I don't know. Oh yeah, there is absolutely no way that that the Mario movie is going to be better than the Sonic movie. I do not believe that is a possibility. I mean, I guess Last of Us is probably going to be good. I didn't hate the Halo show, but we're talking movies. I know that puts me in a weird place that I don't hate the Halo. I don't hate the Halo show. Oh, we're going for broke. I like they put this on the loading screen. I really like that they've put this on the loading screen. I mean, mine loads so fast I don't really need to do it, but I like that it's there. Well, we'll just go fast. I get rid of loading trees, makes loading seem faster, even when it's not. Yeah. All right. So that should have been S rank, and now we just need coins. That was A rank? Bruh. All right, we'll do better. Do better. Go fast. Except... Oh, parries both of them. And also, it teaches me things. I should have gone again. I hit the wrong button. I gained no new rings. Must go fast. Go fast, new rings. Like, if we're just talking pure movies, I can't think of anything that I like better than the Sonic video game movie. As video game movies, I think Sonic's the best. Although I do love me some Resident Evil. Like, I'm bad like that. We're going for coins. We're going for coins this run, then we'll go fast. Changed my mind. We're getting out of here with 150 coins. Oh, I've heard the Edge Runner show is really, really good. I might watch that over the weekend. See, this time we're going slow, then maybe later we'll go fast. All right, now we go fast. The Cuphead show is really entertaining too. I kind of hate the Cuphead game. It's harder than any game I want to play. All right, we were slow, but we got rings. Now we gotta go fast. Damn it, I hit the wrong button again. Well, we do have the Last of Us show coming, so we'll have to see there. I mean, if HBO is just going to throw a ton of money at making... I almost don't... I mean, I think Wreck-It Ralph's more of a Disney movie than it is a purely... It is a movie about video games, but it's not a video game adaptation. It has video game characters in it. Yeah. I mean, that's really pedantic. I know it's super pedantic, but... But I'm gonna say it's not. The 2007 Hitman was pretty good. It's pretty good. It's definitely a Nit Chief. I'm 2 seconds slow. Two seconds slow. Try again. Gotta go faster. Just be ready with the boost when it's boosty time. Ah, that's not gonna be it. That might have been my 2 seconds right there. Yeah, it's not fast enough. Not fast enough. It was fast enough. Gotta go fast. No, it wasn't fast. Oh, I have to cut another second off of it? Oh, no. No, it wasn't fast enough. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do it again. Gotta hit all the boosts. Maybe not the... Maybe don't do that. That's not enough. That's not fast enough. This is slower than the last one. "43 seconds. That is super tight. Yeah, that's super tight. We're doing it again. And the fact that it, like... It's like it takes time away from me at the beginning. Don't kill the things. Ah! Ah. Ah. Nope. Not doing it. Not grinding it right now. That's super annoying. I like how it's the very first one of the stages that you've got, and it just like, if you don't play it perfectly, you cannot. Yeah. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Sonic's on his bullshit again. Yeah, that enemy can die in a fire. That is right, Todd. That enemy can go die in a fire. Also, I can feel myself just like losing steam. Whee! Well, that's fun. Little turtle enemy thing. Had it out for you. Nah, I'm just gonna ruin your day. I do have to say, this is really satisfying. The like rail grind all the way across the level is really satisfying. They've made movement in this game feel satisfying. Let's see, can I go to that Chaos Emerald? I already got that Chaos Emerald. Let's go over here. Yeah, that. Oh, Miles Morales is on PC. I'm gonna have to pick that up at some point. Because I did like the Spoderman game when I played it. Alright. What is the map element I have to complete to unlock it here? We do love the Spider-Manses. Spider-Manses. Where are we going? Where are we going? All the way over there? Got it. Let's do this thing. Oh no, let's not fight that. I don't even know why they put a timer on that one. That one was lame. Deadpool especially loves Spider-Man. You are absolutely right, dude. We do love our Spider-Man. We love our Deadpool. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, he came in. He was coming in hot. Coming in hot there, boy. Did y'all see that? He's just coming in hot. Hey, boy. He's mad at me because the microphone doesn't give him a nice place to sit down. Yeah, let me fix it for you, bud. Here, come on. Come on, Kings. My boy. My boy. He's so fluffy. Look at this boy. Look at this absolute unit of a boy. Give him a kiss. The king. Hail to the king, baby. Hail to the king. He has grown up to be just everything I ever wanted in a cat. I love my other cats. I love them deeply. But he is the most cat I have ever had the pleasure of knowing. He is Big the Cat. He is the real life Big the Cat. Alright, where we going? Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, chat. Gotta go fast. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. Bye, boy. I'm gonna go sit on the other chair now. Wonderful. How do we do this map? I don't understand how we do these ones.
Preparations are not complete.
I don't understand how we do these. That's how. Goal! Goal! feel like I've already done that one down there. I have. Just not with S rank. Haven't done it with S rank. Alright, let's find another map. Let's do this one. Oh my god, this game Ubisofts is real hard. This game hits all of the Ubisoft things, even though it's not an Ubisoft game. Clear the things on the map. Alright, so this one can only be done at night? Is that what it's saying? Supersonic. Can I just, like, can I wait till nighttime? Guess I could go back to the Chaos Emerald. Skirt. Let's talk to this dude. Alright, cool. Cool. 'Twas a good sleep. Alright, I am level 32 on strong and level 33 on defense. Feeling it, chat. I'd say we've made some significant progress in this game so far today. This is now my main playthrough. You son of a bitch! Die. Son of a bitch. Alright. Ooh, more hearts. I have 57 Amy hearts. Okay, that works too. You see, that's the thing I don't like. I have to be patient, but I gotta go fast. I have to be patient on that portion of the climb, but I don't wanna. Patience is a virtue, which I have no desire. That's why I don't like stealth games. They require a degree of patience that I just don't want to have. Or a degree of skill that I cannot demonstrate to have. Oh no 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 no. Well, that was unfortunate. No. Nope. I would rather rush in and just smash stuff. That's why there's more than one kind of game. Nope. Fuck. Like, I don't play video games to want to have to think. But that's why there's more than one game. Don't particularly care to be deliberate. I have to demonstrate enough patience in real life. When I want to play video games, I just want to do. Here we go. Not big on story, but very smashy. Man, if Stranger of Paradise just ran well on my PC, I'd probably we would definitely have finished it. It just does not run well. I haven't tried it in a hot minute, admittedly. Hey, that's 3 Chaos Emeralds. Ooh. Oh, talk to Amy. Wish I could teleport between those portals. There have been a few updates. Well, it might be time to see if it actually will run. Oh no, oh, we made it. We didn't die. Amy the Hedgehog, she is stuck in the cyber dimension. Hey, I know how to do these now. Cyberpunk situation. If you're not on PS5, you can play it together. Too sad. Sorry, have you seen Let's Game It Out? I have not. I have not. Chaos Emeralds. Oh, I can open this one too. Give me that Chaos Emerald. Why won't it open? I was on the wrong side. It's on the wrong side. I've only seen... Actually, I don't even know if I've seen Satisfactory played. I'm being honest. It was on sale on Steam, and I just wanted to pick it up, so I did. Hey, Amy. Yeah, look, if they put Stranger of Paradise on like a super duper sale, like $15, I might pick it up on PlayStation.
The whole reason we came
In terms of channels, a sandbox game. How is it meant to be played? We're gonna do the exact opposite, destroy the game from within. I'm into that. I am into that.
Custom made to hold the emeralds. Like half this stuff was built with
Maybe the ancients used the Chaos Emeralds in the past.
Ancients, Chaos Emeralds.
Might have other past civilizations who did too.
Yeah, but those groups tried to use them. And the stuff here seems all about containment.
Maybe they knew something about their power that we don't. The Chaos Emeralds are still pretty mysterious, even after all we've done with them.
That is beautiful, Todd. It is beautiful. Okay. What we got next? Well, I will, like, that might be my background for today. My background stuff. Thank you, Matt. Or are we just going over here? Is it Shadow? Is it an Edgehog? That's Amy. All right, I want the official ruling from y'all that are hanging around. Do we like seeing The Office in the background? I do have a lot of cool stuff here. Or would y'all prefer green screen in the long run? It might just depend on how I feel that day as well. I feel like this takes up a lot of screen real estate.
Sonic, over here.
But I don't know. It does look cool. So Todd is pro The Office.
This poor mother says she's lost
Oh
her
no,
children.
lost the kiddos.
Can you lead them back here, please?
Sure thing.
Sure, I'll bring them to you. Sure, I'll bring you your kids. I think it'll be better when I finally put the curtains up over that window. Oh, that shelf is all nerd memorabilia. The top shelf, you can see my Master Chief here. You can see my Master Chief helmet, the plushy dinosaurs, a whole bunch of figures. You can see a Grogu. That middle shelf, that's all Star Wars Legends books. That shelf is all of my amiibos and my Boy Scout thing. And the games are down there, and the bottom's kind of junk, but you can't see that. All sorts of nerd memorabilia. Oh, the cool space painting and the Super Mario Bros. Thing there as well. And if I pointed up, there's a bunch of Mario paintings, like little bitty paintings above the window. So we got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Plus we got the cool lights too. Ready? Sonic the Shepherd getting things back to their mom. This is probably harder than it could be. Oh no, Sonic's dying. I'm gonna fail. Yeah, I'm done. It's called nerd, and you just show you the nerdy items. That's pretty good. Oh no, I failed. You trusted me, and I failed you. Yeah, we'll do it again, because I know what I'm doing now. That's pretty good. Nerd, just show me your cool nerd shit. I like that idea. Thank you. Sometimes in Sonic, you gotta go slow to go fast. There we go. It is good engagement. Shows you the cool stuff. Gives you a little bit of a break. Do I have a copy of my book up there? I think I have a copy of my book. I like that. I might shamelessly rip that off as well, Todd. Let's see, do I have my book? I do not have a copy of my book. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to bring a copy in here. Tis a shame. Gotta be able to show the book. It's like show and tell, but for nerd stuff. I like it. I like it. I might add that in. All right. Do we bring mommy and daddy back together with all their kiddos? Yay. Brought it back together. Go to the map. Where am I? Where's Sonic? Sonic's here. Let's go to that one. No, we can't. Well, no, it's nighttime, so we should be able to do it now. Alright, we should be able to do this. It's now nighttime. But what is, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Just side loop it? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, we don't have a problem with gimmick infringement around here. All right. So that one, I'm gonna actually have to look up how to do that. Let's go to that one. This will probably be the last thing I do. I'm getting tired and I need lunch. Ilfinity. I don't think I've ever seen him stream, but I've seen him around in streams. Okay, what do we got here? This is number 8. Ah, that it is. Let's trim the flowers. Is good gimmick. Okay. Opened up more map. Alright, talk to Amy. We will absolutely shill. You know what? I haven't done any shout outs today. Although I think you're literally... I think it's literally you and Sammy that are here right now. Well, if you've been enjoying yourself and enjoying our nice chill Sonic day, and you haven't given us a follow, help us out. We're working on Wheel of Drinks. In another... I've got 5... So one says 526, one says 527. In like 25 follows, we'll do Wheel of Drinks stream.
Friends is a bad thing?
You are an enemy combatant.
Do not share data with enemy combatants.
What is wrong with you?
So many things.
Never endanger anyone.
So many things are wrong with you.
Help this Coco reunite with their one true love.
One true love.
An emotional status too vague and varied in its definition. You are both too ignorant.
Yeah, this
to
day,
be helped.
Bloodborne. I would not have been good to go on Bloodborne. It would have been 3 hours of banging my head against
What was that girl?
against Vic or Amelia, and I wouldn't have been able to keep going. This is nice and chill. My brain feels like it's solidifying some more. Oh, we brought the Cocos back together. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna finish. We're gonna get back to it. We're gonna beat that. We're gonna beat Bloodborne. Yeah. My brain ain't there. It ain't there, Chief. Oh, we can do this. I like these. These are like go fast. No, just not today, and that's okay. Today is not that day. I imagine sometime next week I'll be able to really sit down and do some Bloodborne. Jinx, oh, you a sub. Although y'all are both subbed, so... In combat? Oh, I wanted to go over here. Great minds think alike. This is actually not true. Great minds think for themselves, but sometimes they do things at the same time. Okay. It's another nighttime one. Or maybe I have to be a different character. I don't know. Ooh, give us that gear, though. Geared up. Are we still doing the Coco? Oh, sorry. Oh, if y'all didn't see, we did a little updating on the Twitch channel page as well. I've cleared up really, really old sub goals, and then I'm sorry, really old follow goals, as well as cleaning up the
I'm not seeing a lot of farming going
the goal, right? Because the money that y'all give me, we actually did buy the controller.
You can clean up all this wild brush.
So the next big stream improvement project is a dynamic mic and interface. Cleaning up weeds. I like how I'm responsible for groundkeeping. Really? That didn't loop? Really? Why did that not count? I don't know if we're gonna make it, chat. Don't know if we're gonna make it. I was thinking about. I want to get a Wave XLR and a better microphone, a nice dynamic microphone. So that's kind of my next spend. So all of y'all's sub money goes to making my stream better, doing better things in the stream. So the plan is dynamic mic. Alright, we didn't make it. Yes, we'll retry the quest. We know what we're doing now. I mean, that is a bit beyond my reach. The actually, I don't think the Go XLR I think is overkill for me. I know a sure SM7B is overkill for me. Right. Like that's overkill for me. Like the Wave XL, like I'm really kind of integrated with the Wave software. So an Go XLR is going to be a way overkill for me. Should probably just do smaller circles. I mean, like ideally, if I were able to get like $700, that's what I would do. But that's overkill for me. It's not what I need. I think about 250. I mean, I think it'll work just fine for me as well. Right, the SM7B is like the gold standard. I've also kind of looked at the Presonus ones. So Presonus is based out of Baton Rouge. Yeah, the Elgato solution. I'm pretty integrated with Elgato stuff at this point, so Yeah. I really love my Wave mic, so I could imagine using that same interface with an XLR would be really good. But that's kind of a long, like, I imagine that's probably a tax return sort of deal. I don't think we're gonna make it this time. We might make it this time. We're gonna make it. There we go. Yeah. So that's kind of long-term planning where we're going to go. Like setup stuff. All right. That's going to do it for me here. Wait, Chaos Emerald for that? Yes. Thank you for giving me a Chaos Emerald, Mrs. Coco.
So, all this used to be farmland, huh?
Yes. They make it sound like it was abundant.
But now.
I mean, it's grassy.
Yep. But I've seen this kind of recovery in areas Dr. Eggman damaged. Something ruined this land, and it's barely begun to recover.
Then we need to make sure it has plenty of time to heal.
Right.
You must allow the land to heal. The land is healing. Oh, one last cutscene.
The hedgehog. I want constant updates.
Sure thing, boss.
And keep looking for a way to get me out of here.
I am evaluating all safe options.
Keep up the good work, Sage.
You done good, kid. You done good. More cutscenes? More cutscenes?
I am extending the range of my control, but I can still only command a few of them at a time.
Commendable. But what about finding me a way out of this digital dimension?
I have run 1,700,050 simulations. There is no scenario to safely remove you from cyberspace.
You can't get out.
Unacceptable. Keep looking. Make it your number one.
Unacceptable.
But keeping you safe is my priority.
But Dad... Do I want to know something? He's so fluff. Alright. Yes, I am aware. I just brought him up here like a couple minutes ago. Eggman is the best wingman. Didn't that give me XP shards? It didn't give me XP shards. Oh my god, so this game definitely Ubisofts me real hard. Because it's like I see there's always just the next thing to do. Oh dang, this is a tough one. Alright, we're gonna go this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, this is tough. There we go. At least I don't have to do towers. That's true. Instead, I get to do puzzles to unlock things. But it Ubisofts me real hard. Like, it's like, oh, another shiny thing to do. All right, that's it. That is the last shiny thing I am doing for today. We might pick this back up again tomorrow. But for now. All right, we're good. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I know my brain was squishy, and I said we were going to play some Souls, but we ended up doing some Sanic. My brain was also is too squishy to do some Ni no Kuni. Hopefully, we're gonna do some Ni no Kuni next week, some Bloodborne next week. Hopefully, we can wrap at least one of them. I imagine we can wrap one of them next week. I'm hoping, knocking on wood. I am at Bloody Flippin' Shadar, so there's that. Let's see if we got any homies on. If there are any homies on, I would love to do a raid. Love to hand y'all off to somebody else, but it's also that weird time of the day when EU folk are getting off and American folk aren't even close to onward yet. Oh, Mary's on. If Mary's on, we'll go to Mary. I haven't rated anybody. Let's see what we got. The other thing is sometimes my Twitch is weird and just like won't let me raid some people. Let's see what we got. Start from the bottom, work our way up. We got people doing Pokemon. A lot of people doing Pokemon. Here, Mary's playing something. A lot of people. Everybody's playing Pokemon. Everyone playing Pokemon, except for Mary. All right. Do y'all want Pokemon, or do you want do we want, what is he even playing? Fantastic 4-year anniversary stream. Oh, sorry, my brain is squishy. Yeah, it's 4 years anniversary. We're gonna rate him. That's what we're doing. Obviously, clearly. Let's rate. Mary. Let's do this thing. Even though I'm not a big fan of the VTube, we're gonna raid Mary. Mary's a cool dude. Good content. A lot of Marvel stuff. Great nerdery. Looks like he's playing something Kingdom Heartsy, maybe? I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Thank you all very much for being here. I will be back on tomorrow. We'll stream tomorrow. We'll see what we're gonna stream. Probably some more Sonic. Remember to be excellent to each other and party on dudes. And I'll see y'all later.